And this is our second game of the Agong Cup on this Friday, everyone. Day 6. Day 7 is tomorrow. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim. My Instagram account at Ben Ibrahim _. Follow me or DM me. There's plenty of basketball content to go. So for Perak, they're pretty much playing for third place. Perak versus Penang, and Penang just playing for consolation, really. They've only got a victory in this tournament thus far. So they're going to jump it up again. Matthew Chin taking on number 45 of the Penang team, who's been very, very good. Go Yan Ching. Perak in the white tops, up and in. Good start by Lim Wan Seong. He's been very inconsistent in his basketball career, but he's looking for that consistency under coach Vincenzo Rovetto, the Australian coach from Melbourne. Big shout out to Tash and Rome if they're watching. Go. He's so hard to defend. Go. Knocks it in. 2 apiece. Good start by both teams. Nick Tem has been amazing this week for Perak. Hope he gets a national call-up based on his performance in this championship. Wee Yong Gun for the 3. Connects on the triple. Wee Yong Gun with a long gun shot. 5-2. Jason Lee, can't let him shoot. He's electric. And he gets fouled on the 3-point line. And that's the last person you want to foul on the 3-point line, Mr. Jason Lee. Playing in the SEA Games as a sort of utility point guard, shooting guard. He had to really, really step in for the Malaysian team when Heng Yi Tong got injured. A big shout out to Heng Yi Tong. Hope and wishing him a speedy recovery. Heng Yi Tong, one of the most popular players, social media-wise, in Malaysia. Plays for Johor, not just in the Agong Cup, but also for the club team, the Southern Tigers. And the Southern Tigers will be getting ready for the basketball, the BCL, the Basketball Champions League of Asia. That should be very exciting. It's in April after Hari Raya. Hari Raya is on the 20th, 21st of March. So it's exciting, everyone. It's exciting to see a Malaysian club playing on the international level, because Johor winning last year's major basketball league. Matthew drops it in. Matthew Chin puts it in. 7-4. Vince will say, please deny these guys. And Coach Vincenzo will try to teach his team to attack it at the rim rather than shoot the lights out all the time like this. Knocks it in to tie it up. Penang playing with a bit more zest. Fu Jun Sien with the 3. Tem tries to bank it. Tem couldn't collect. Here come Penang. Jason Lee, 7 apiece. Handoff, looking to take the shot. Where's that Vincenzo denial? Swishes the baseline jumper. Coach Vincenzo, you can't see him on screen. He's not happy with his start. He's not energetic enough. He's all about bring the energy. Tem, pump fake, puts it away. Nick Tem ties it up. Nine apiece. Early days yet in this first quarter. Jason Lee drives right on Ji Hong. Big man, banks it in. The big man they call Go Yan Ching. Wan Seong, Tem from the baseline. Again, Nicholas Tem, unstoppable for his jumpers. 11. Coach Vince wants to stop. 11 apiece. Can't let go shoot. Got to body up on him. He's big man. Does he have range? No, he does not. Wan Seong with the rebound. Matthew Chin to Wee Yong Gun. Wee Yong Gun looking and scanning. He wants to take the 3. Wee Yong Gun connects on the triple. Wee Yong Gun. The man who's going to run a long gun business one day. Long gun being a nice Malaysian fruit. Jason Lee guarded by Ji Hong. He needs a screen. Penang wants a screen. Driving, taking the shot. No good. Wee Yong Gun needs some help. He's outnumbered. He's got to take his time a little bit. Good screen by Matthew Chin. Wee Yong Gun banks it in. Wee Yong Gun, the biotechnology student once upon a time, knows his formulas and numbers. Perak up by 5. Jason Lee. Jason. His teammate takes the 3 and connects for the triple. That's a good shot by Ku Tien Hui. Tem and 1. He gets the basket, the bucket, and the foul. Pushing foul. Nicholas Tem. Extremely unstoppable in this Agong Cup. Whoever's going to coach the national team this year, Felton Seeley and co, select this man here, Nicholas Tem. In and out though, couldn't put it away. Double team. And still, Penang ball. We're reaching the halfway point of this first quarter. It's been pretty exciting. Great start by both teams. Coach Vincenzo saying match up. He's all about defense, Coach Vincenzo. Shoots for the 3, off target. Tem with the rebound. And Tem, long pass. Wan Seong for the reverse. Wraparound is good by Lim Wan Seong, who's playing one of his most consistent games thus far. Big man go. Big man go asking for it. Matthew Chin trying to defend Big man go. On the fake with a take and the 2-point make. Rattles it in. Ji Hong, he's been shooting well in this tournament. Lim Wan Seong thought about the 3. Ji Hong will take the long 3. Too strong. Here comes Penang. Jason Lee, outnumbered though. Kick. Sends it for the 3. Too strong. Chin, Ji Hong. Penang, get it back. That's an easy basket. That's a gimme right there. Coach Vincenzo would not be happy with that. That's a charity, really, because of poor defense. Matthew Chin. Wee Yong Gun. Yong Gun goes for another 3. Lands it in the net. String music with a triple. Wee Yong Gun brings out his guitar and hits the 3. 23-17, 2-possession game as we head down the stretch of the first period. Big man go, hands off to Jason. Sharp shooting Jason. Shoots. They've got to defend the 3-point shot a lot better, Perak, because I tell you what, they're giving Penang way too many open looks. Nick Tem. Chin sets the screen. Tem takes off. Tem attacks! And that should have been a foul as well. But the referee says continuation. 25-17. Big man go. Here come Penang. I think they'll try to shoot the lights out again. When they get hot, they get hot. They add that sambal belacan to that already spicy char kway teow. Big man go. Chin trying to defend. Big man go. He's so hard to stop. Big man go. Matthew Chin draws the foul. 2 shots because illegal contact to the hand by Matthew Chin. Big man go, rounds it in. He's not the prettiest shooter in the world, but he's effective with his size, length, and sometimes range. Big man go, 1 out of 2. Wee Yong Gun. Lim Wan Seong tried to set the high screen. Yong Gun, Tem, they're going to try to guard Tem. Come and guard me. Wee Yong Gun, catch and shoot. And a rebound by Penang. Jason. Lai Kok Weng now on court. Jason gives it away. Nick Tem catches it like a wide receiver. Touchdown! Lays it up and in. Nicholas Tem. Off the fake. Defend the rim. Coach Vincenzo screaming at his bigs. Why didn't you defend the rim? That's an open house. Champada invitation. Wee Yong Gan. Lai Kok Weng. Kok Weng. Not the best pass. Wan Seong lost the handle. He thought he was fouled. Here come Penang. Bounce pass. Jason sets up Jason Lee. Oh, no. You went up and skied to try to get the putback. What a good effort by Ng Hee Wei. Hit the back iron, went up with the follow. Tried to tap it in with two hands. Sean Pang now on court because Matthew Chin in foul trouble. He's got 2 fouls. Ng Hee Wei clangs that. He's a decent shooter, Ng Hee Wei. Him and Ku Tian Hui, Goh Yin Cheng, and Jason Lee has been very much the firepower for this Penang team. 1 out of 2. 27-21, 6-point game, 2-possession game with just over 1 minute and 50 seconds to go. Tem, nothing but net for Nicholas Tem, and 1. This man is cooking it right now. Nicholas Tem, 12 points already. And Lim Wan Seong to the bench. And the veteran of Perak, Mr. Chu Wei Hong. He can hit threes too, Mr. Wei Hong. Converts the 3-point play. Nick Tem. Now Perak with their biggest lead of the game by 9. And on court for Perak, Lim Jun Wei. He doesn't get very many minutes, but he's got to take them. Make an impression to the coaching staff. Mr. Ken, to assistant coach Stefan Nikolovsky, and coach Vincenzo. 3 it is by Jason Lee. You've got to guard him. He's dangerous. He's such a good shooter. One of the best. Lai Kok Weng. Tem, jab. Screen by Sean Pang. Tem. Offensive foul by Nicholas Tem. Blocking foul, says Eddie. Referee Eddie. Inbound. 2-possession game. Penang sticking with it. Screened by the big man. Flies to the cup. Good rebound. Touch. Big man go. Being defended by Sean Pang. Sean Pang. Big man go. Couldn't get the rolling in. Here comes Tem. Sees Lai Kok Weng. Tem. And using the elbow. Blocking fouls committed by Penang's Tem. Plenty of time left in the shot clock. Tem floats it, couldn't make it. Jason Lee in transition. Around. Hook. Couldn't hit. Chu Wei Hong. Here comes Jun. Lai Kok Weng. Kok Weng with a cross. Chu can shoot it. Tem drives, flies, and Sean Pang puts that away. Good pass by Nicholas Tem. 32-24, 8-point game. Can Penang trim the deficit? Jason Lee being guarded by Lai Kok Weng. Drive, hard, runner, yes. Here comes Tem. Heaves it. Ooh. Hit glass, but didn't go down. 6-point ball game. Pretty good game between these two teams. Perak 32, Penang 26. A good game that we're seeing here between Perak and Penang. Perak with the lead, 32-26. Jason Lee, very good for Penang as usual with 9 points. And Nick Tem, very good for Perak as usual. And thus far, he has been electric with 13 points. Put back, yes! They're using their size. They've got some pretty big guys. The Penang team, Chu Wei Hong, Lai Kok Wing on the drive. Kok Wing floats it, couldn't hit it. Okay, this is a potential good run for Penang here. Go man, the big go. 32-28, stop and pop, gets the rolling in. A 4-0 run at the start of this second period by Penang to make it a 2-point ball game. Jun, pump fake, Kok Wing, Wee Yong Gan, Sean Pang, Sean, Chu for the 3, yes, knocks it in. Chu Wei Hong, like the good old days when he was playing full time. 5-point game. He usually gives Coach Vince some dynamite in the second or the third period because he can't use him for more than 30 minutes. Good defense. Jason, gonna follow Jason. And referee Eddie blows it down because of a foul committed by Lai Kok Wing. Teo I Kang no on court for Lim Jun Wei. Teo I Kang, very much a rotation point shooting guard. Jason Lee. When 2 out of 2 for Mr. Lee, who graduated 2 years ago from Taylor's University, Lakeside. Teo I Kang, Sean Pang setting that separation. I Kang on the drive. Wee Yong Gan picks it up. Skip pass. Chu Wei Hong. Wee Yong Gan. Teo I Kang with strong, but rebound by Chu Wei Hong. Can't out rebound him like Kok Wing. Kok Wing on the spin. Oh, couldn't drop the two in. And Penang keep it alive. Perak have hit 1 3-pointer in this quarter. Crosses them up. Big man go. Big man go. Shoots. Sean Pang. The referees in this game being super trigger happy with the whistle. Lim Wan Seong back on court for Sean Pang. Lim Wan Seong not in foul trouble at all, which is good to see. Sometimes he is in foul trouble. So he's managed the storm quite well, Lim Wan Seong, thus far. Inbound. Goes in the paint, takes the shot. No putback effort. Again, and another foul. Coach Vincenzo wants a timeout. Timeout call, Perak. Finds that shot. This is Tan Jin Yong. Jin Yong, 1 out of 2. 2-point ball game. It's pretty close again. At 1 point, Perak led by about 7-8 points. They always have a strong first quarter, Perak. Very strong. Don't forget, Teo Ee Kang. Teo Ee Kang, ooh. Came off a Penang player. Don't forget, Coach Vincenzo only had about 6 or 7 days to train this team when they came together. Lim Wan Seong, Wan Seong lost the handle. Good defense by Penang. They're applying the pressure. Penang, can they tie it up or trail by 1? Matthew Chin. Good rebound by Wan Seong. Double foul, says the referee. Wee Yong Gan. Double foul. Teo Ee Kang, 2 point guards on the court. Wee Yong Gan and Teo Ee Kang. Yong Gan turns it over. 1-on-3, shoots. Oh, ties it up at 35 apiece. This quarter belongs to Penang at the moment. Early days yet. Yong Gan. Offensive foul. It was contact. Penang sets the screen there by Jin Yong. Shoots for three. Too strong. Matthew Chin gets the rebound and gives it to Tem, their leading scorer. They need a basket here. Perak, just a simple one would do. Nicholas Tem. Tem off balance and hits the shot. Falls away for the two. Oh, good. Matthew Chin. Kick. Tem, rise and shoot. Couldn't get that to go down. Here they come in transition. Tries to go around Matthew Chin. Matthew Chin denies. That's what he's there for, and some would say he is national team knocking on the door. Not much shooting ability about him, but he's okay from the free throw line, about 50%. So, had a really good Major Basketball League tournament last year. Go man. Oh, big go man, whichever one you call him. Big go man. And 2 shots for Go Yan Ching. Up to you, my fans. When I say my fans, the basketball fans of Malaysia, do you want his nickname to be Go Man or Big Go? Well, his full name is Go Yan Ching, and he has got 5 points thus far. No fouls. Make that 6. And maybe he is a contender for the center position for the national team with his size and his ability to shoot from the free throw line. But I spoke to Sun Kesh with the rebound. Now Kesh Mendip Singgil on court. Teo Ikang, Coach Vincenzo try to keep this fresh because there's a long way to go in this one. Ikang reaching the halfway point of the second. Ikang. Ooh. Kick goes off the foot of Ikang. So Penang playing much better. Ikang. And Coach Vincenzo trying to spare and save Chu Wei Hong. Inbound. Perak lead by a point. They've got to play better, more consistent defense. And guard that man, Jason Lee. Over the top. Go! Yes! Penang in front by a point. They lead for the very first time in this game. Tem. Nick Tem. Pump fake. Shoots. Puts that away, and Perak regain the lead. 39-38, a close one we have today. This should be the final day of competition for both teams. As the final should be Johor Negeri Sembilan for the 3. Tem can't be too relaxed. Nicholas Tem blows by and he was fouled. Perak in the penalty in terms of team fouls. 4:33 to go. Penang on 2 team fouls. And Penang making a change, sending back on Jin Yong for some size to shore up the interior defense of Penang. Matthew Chin, handoff. Ji Hong, can he give them a 3? Ji Hong on the drive. Tem. Chin with the screen. Nick Tem. Basket doesn't count. Holding foul. That'll be the 3rd team foul for Penang. Matthew Chin and Wee Yong Gan, 2 fouls each. And Ang is the only man got 2 fouls in Penang. Gives it up. Cash for the baseline. Couldn't send it. Cash. Picks Takes it up. Wee Young Gun out. Tem rises. Tip. Penang win it back. It's been a battle out there. Communication. Wee Young Gun on the switch. Jason with a pass. Go man. Yes. You gotta watch where Go is positioned. 40-39. Screen. Drive. Ji Hong bricks that. And gets low. Matthew Chin trying to defend Go. He's so hard to block because of his size. I think the only man that can box him out and seal him is Chu Wei Hong. And now Penang with a 3-point lead. Nicholas Tem, Matthew Chin. Tem takes the 2 off target. Kesh. Chin. Good defense because of that size of Penang. Here they come. Jason Lee. Couldn't put that away. And that was looked like a foul. Thought about firing it. Penang. Go, tried to set the screen. Got a body up on Go. Kesh playing defense on Go. Kesh trying to guard Go. Go takes the shot. They are calling everything today, seriously. Two shots for Tan Jin Yong. Momantai. Two out of 2. Both teams playing very much for pride. Yonggan. Cross. Shoots for 3. Couldn't off target. No, Perak in a little bit of a hole with 2 minutes to go. They're 5 points down after leading by 6 points at their first period. Penang, Jason. Here he comes, Nicholas Tem. Came off a Penang player. Tera. Kesh. Ji Hong. Ji Hong screen by Kesh. Matthew. Tim on the spin. Attacks and 1. Lays it up and in. Nicholas Tem. He is cooking it today. Already 19 points. Nick Tem played for KL Asil over the years. Puts that away, converts a 3-point play, and is back to a 2-point ball game. It's been a good game thus far, highly entertaining, close. They're gonna Perak trying to press a little. They don't press too much. Go, backing in, go. Put back, yes. Unstoppable Go. He's like a Superman. The only thing about him, he doesn't have speed. Kish with the screen. Tem fires a 3. Bang! Nicholas Tem makes it a 1-point ball game. He is feeling it, cooking it, barbecuing it. Kokweng playing D. Jason, Tem with the steal. He's got Kok Weng. Kok Weng lays it up and in. Perak regained the lead, 47-46. They just got to rebound better. Off the ball fake, another turnover by Penang. Here comes Kesh. Kesh lost the handle. And Go will elevate and lays it in. 48-47. Ji Hong. Can they get one more basket, Perak, or will it be Penang? Maybe a steal and a basket. Ji Hong. Kesh. Tem floats it. And Penang with the lead at halftime, 48-47. What a game we've got right here at Charisma Arena. Halftime score, Penang 48, Perak 47. Start of the third quarter where Penang lead by 1 point. Perak to inbound. Lai Kok Weng, Matthew Chin, Wee Yong Gun, Sean Pang, and high scoring Nick Tim. Tim posting up. Tim out. Yong Gun for the three. Couldn't connect. And Lai Kok Weng gets it back. Nick Tim. And pulls the trigger. And first team foul for Penang in this third period. 14 seconds on the clock. Yong Gun. Lai Kok Weng. He's been inconsistent, Lai Kok Weng. Oh, turns it over. Lai Kok Weng. Yong Gun chasing down Jason Lee. Matthew Chin to the rescue. Nick Tim. Dish. Sean Pang not ready for that. He's got to be ready for the assist. Swing. Fires. Shot didn't go down. So both teams pretty cold at the moment. Have not scored as yet with almost 1 minute gone in this third period. Careless turnovers by both teams. Matthew Chin set the screen. Yong Gun. Yong Gun takes the two. Puts it in. Yong Gun. And Yong Gun with 13 points. They've got to stop Go though. He's so good. Oh, as I say that, he hits the three from downtown. This man can do everything but run. Tim, rise and shoot. Couldn't connect. Matthew Chin, rebound, out. Lai Kok Weng takes the three, puts it in. Lai Kok Weng, right back at you, says Lai Kok Weng. 52-51. Trading the lead, trading baskets. Stop, leans in and rolls it in. Just trying to avoid a bit of foul trouble, the Perak boys, so they're defending very, very conservatively. Matthew Chin, Nick Tim. Travel violation, says referee Eddie. From the outside, Penang with a slender lead. Off the fake, pump fake. They've got to go man-to-man defense. Perak shoots for three. And Tim collects. Yong Gun. Nice. Pang puts it away. That's a good, long pass. Sean Pang, very, very hard-working boy. He has some limitations, but nobody's perfect. He's a good boy as well. Jason Lee. Jason. Where's the defense by Perak? Like, they're so conservative with their defense. Kok Weng. Sean Pang. Sean. Bounces it to Tim. Tim attacks the glass. Or attacks the window and puts it away for the runner. What a game we've got here. The first game of today was overtime between Pahang and ATM. This game has got overtime written all over it currently, but early days yet as we approach the 6-minute mark. For the three, no, gives up the three in the lane, upstairs, and one. Put some English on that one with the spin. That is Penang's Ang Chuan Heng. 1 point lead. A chance to make it a 2 point lead. Penang have only got recorded one win in this tournament, and that was against Putrajaya, 92-59. As for Perak, they lost to the top two teams, Negeri Sembilan and Johor. Lost to Johor by 6, lost to Negeri Sembilan by 32. Defeated PDRM and Putrajaya. Couldn't get that to go, so it's still a 1-point game. Sean with screen. Good screen by Sean. Yonggan needs to use it. Yonggan. Kokweng. Kokweng. Kokweng takes the shot. And Lai Kokweng draws the foul. Pushing foul. Lai Kokweng bricks that shot. Still a young guy, still raw. Plenty of talent, great athlete. Has had some success in the D-League. 1 out of 2 for Lai Kokweng to tie it up, 57 apiece. Who can stop shots, who can hit shots down the stretch. That's what it's all about. Got to guard Jason. Lai Kokweng knows Jason so well, follows Jason. Jason couldn't hit it. That looked like it was going down. Lai Kokweng attacks the rim. No foul. Tem. Kokweng, corner pocket 3. No good. Here come Penang, 2-on-2 situation. Reaching the halfway point of the third. We're all tied up, 57 apiece. Kokweng defending Jason. Trying to stop Jason. Sends it for the 3. Fouled on the 3-point line. I tell you what, I'm not sure about that one. Pushing foul. Matthew Chin now in extreme foul trouble. The only guy he can get is Lim Wan Seong. Inbound. Lim Wan Seong needs to get ready because foot on the line. Coach Vincenzo not happy with the call. Matthew Chin goes to the bench, so Coach Vincenzo needs to save Matthew Chin for the fourth quarter. He's a good player to get to the rim to score. Perak and Penang all tied up. Much of the production coming from Jason and Go. Tem says, come and get me. No big man to really set the screen. Tem out. Yonggan for the 3. Can't hit. Yonggan is sometimes quite inconsistent. Jason Lee always consistent. Travel violation. So goes the other way. Penang and Perak very close in terms of distance geographically. A lot of Perak teams sometimes going to Penang for some tune-up games. Tem banks it in. Nick Tem. Don't stop now, says Coach Vincenzo. You got to body up on him. Penang tries to set the screen to block out Wan Seong. Lai Kokweng needs to stay with Jason. He's the only one who can, really. Jason rounds out, rims out. Got hit in the face, Wee Yonggan. Referee didn't say anything. Tem takes the 3. Needs a bit more mustard on that one. Penang, where are they going with this one? They have been so inconsistent. They had a poor start to this tournament, losing their first 2 games. But they want to make amends. Good defense, Tem. Good defense by Wee Yonggan. He deserves the credit for that. Yonggan. Screen by Lim Wan Seong. Yonggan kicks. Wan Seong, dish. Sean puts it away with a bank shot. That's what Sean Pang is good at. Being at the right place, the right time to do the Momantai simple baskets. 4-point lead for Perak. Jason on the drive. Jason takes the shot. Couldn't get that to go. If they can deny Jason, They've got a chance. Catches it. Lai Kok Wang hits him with a layup. Timeout call, says the Penang coach, Tan Siak Guan, the veteran coach. 6-0 run by Perak. So here come Penang. Jason Lee a little bit cold. Over 3 minutes to go before the end of the third period. Big go. Go man. Can't let him shoot. Sean Pang trying to defend the go man. The go man. Tap. Attacks. Yes. Tan Jin Yong. That's what the timeout was called for. 4-point game. Wee Yong Gan. Sean Pang. Don't do anything animated. Nick Tem. That's the third foul. Team foul for Penang. Pushing foul, says the referee. So inbound. Wee Yong Gan to inbound this, playing at the point guard position. His father is here watching. Wee Yong Gan, his biggest supporter. Wee Yong Gan takes the three. Too strong. Tem gets it. Well done, Nick Tem. Good hustle. Nick Tem works on his opponent. Nick Tem, he's being tracked. Wee Yong Gan, bounce pass. Out. Yong Gan. And Yong Gan is fouled because of a blocking foul. 2 shots. 45 with the blocking foul, and that is Go man, Go Yen Ching. He's not really in foul trouble. No, he's got 2 fouls, so not too bad. Knocks it in, Wee Yong Gan. Wee Yong Gan's been pretty consistent, 14 points, but he's got 3 fouls. His backup point guard is Teo Ikang. 2 out of 2 for Wee Yong Gan. And as I say that, Lim Jun Wei getting some minutes, which is, sorry, not Lim Jun Wei, Cha Ji Hong, who can hit threes too. 2 minutes to go before the end of the third period. No Matthew Chin because he's got 4 fouls. Jason Lee. Penang looking, scanning. Go tried to set the screen. Go. Sean Pang trying to defend Go. Sean Pang's got to use his big frame body. That's good stuff by Sean Pang. Let Penang get it back. Penang takes it. Doesn't make it. Good rebound, Lim Wan Seong. Ji Hong. He's got speed to burn. Ji Hong. Tem. Sean Pang dives with the loose ball. Hell ball. Sean Pang working super hard. In Malaysia, we say rajin, which means hard working. He's the most rajin player on earth. Sean Pang on court, off court, Chu Wei Hong. Chu Wei Hong can defend. He can give them that presence to shore up their interior defense for Perak. Penang, a little bit cold in this quarter. Pulls it from the free throw line, hits it. Very good shot, calm and composed. ice in his veins. Ji Hong. 4-point ball game. Kok Wing asking for it. Chu Wei Hong couldn't hit the three. Jason with the rebound. Just over 50 seconds to go. Kok Wing went in for the steal. Ji Hong defending. Number 6 of Penang. Kok Wing, got to follow Jason. Jason turns it over. Ji Hong, Kok Wing catch, flies, layup is good. Lai Kok Wing is very good at getting to the rim. Inconsistent in shooting and free throw shots. 6-point ball game, 2-possession game. Penang. Lim Wan Seong trying to stop go. Go! Puts it up and in. Back to a 4-point game. Tim. Ji Hong. Ji Hong. Protecting. They won the last shot. Ji Hong. Wan Seong. Kok Wing. Sidestep three. Tips it in. Nicholas Tim. What a touch by the big man who is barbecuing it today. You can see the smoke from a mile away because of the fire that Nicholas Tim has lit in this game. Third period score, Perak 69, Penang 63. Inbound. Ji Hong starts at point guard. Chu Wei Hong, short, and nothing but net from the outside. Penang lost to Negeri Sembilan 118 to 66. It's huge. Jason trying to work him. Gotta watch the clock. Wan Seong takes the shot. Oh, nice rolling in. 4-point ball game. Ji Hong switches on off the afterburners. Goes the other way. Gets the steal. Perak, Ji Hong, Kok Wing, Chu Wei Hong, Kok Wing, Chu Wei Hong. He's big and effective. Chu Wei Hong. That's what he's there for, the size, his experience, his length, and sometimes his range. Tight game. Penang driving. Where's the options? Working on Chu Wei Hong. Takes the 2. Tem with the rebound. Animated rebound. A lot of time. Long way to go. 8 minutes plus. Tem. Stop. Lost the handle. Looks like it came off Tem. And Coach Vincenzo saying, make the pass, Nick. You can't do everything yourself, even though you're on 29 points. One coach communicating in Mandarin. That's the Penang coach, Tan Siak Guan. And one coach communicating in English with some broken BM and Mandarin. That's Coach Vincenzo. So almost a double team there. They're trying to press. Kok Wing, they being Perak. Kok Wing trying to guard this. Chu Wei Hong, big man on big man. Go. Oh, good defense by Chu Wei Hong. Tem, Wan Seong. I think Coach Vincenzo needs to bring on 8-second violation. They couldn't get it over half court before the 8-second mark. That's interesting. A team like Perak should be more aware about that, but these referees count everything. 7:41 to go. And when will Coach Vincenzo bring on Matthew Chin? Because Matthew Chin is a good screen and roll player. Jason at the 10 and 1. Jason Lee with the finger roll to make this a 4-point ball game. And if he hits this, it'll be a 3-point ball game. One shot for Jason Lee. Bricks that, but he gets the rebound. Jason for the 3. Couldn't put that away. Jason Lee very rarely misses free throws. Tem, Kok Wing, Nick Tem, Chu Wei Hong. Got to make smart shots. Wee Yong Gun, Chu Wei Hong, strong. Wee Yong Gun drops it in from the baseline. That's good chemistry by Chu Wei Hong and Wee Yong Gun. Big man to small man. 6-7, Penang on the scoreboard, 6-7. Looking, Chu Wei Hong just trying to defend go. No, Chu Wei Hong doing a fantastic job on go. Wee Yong Gun breaks this press, bounce pass, Tem. As he tried to do a reverse layup, he was clanged. So Nicholas Tem, 29 points, not one single foul committed. And Matthew Chin and Sean Pang, the big men, will replace Chu Wei Hong and Lim Wan Seong. I quite like the fact that Chu Wei Hong was on court because he was showing us that the older you get, the more passionate you get for the game. It's been a good game. Tem puts that away. Ooh, clangs the second. Sean. Oh, he gets fouled, Sean Pang. Good hustle by Sean Pang. Sean Pang, ever so hardworking. Not known for his free throw shooting. Can he hit one shot? Sean Pang, he's got 6 points today. He's just got to get low from his knees. That's it. That was a good shot. Actually, he bent really low. That's the way to do it. 8-point game. 6.5 to go. Jason to the corner. Fires. Kokweng. Tem. Nice footwork and lays it up and in. Nicholas Tem gives Perak 10-point breathing space. Penang, ever since they did a better job, Perak did a better job on goal. They shut down a bit. Connects on a 3. Jason Lee. You can never keep this man quiet. Jason Lee. What a man. What a shooter. What a player. What a person. He's a good person. Very respectful. Always saying hello to you. Showing nothing but respect. Yonggan takes the shot. Couldn't bank it in. A 2-0 run by Penang. Good defense by Yonggan as he reached in to disrupt Ang Chuan Heng. And now Perak looking for a bit of freshness. Lim Xing Tian on court for the Penang boys. To the bench goes Ang Chuan Heng. Ang Chuan Heng has got 10 points today. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Got to defend Jason Lee. Got to defend Go Yan Ching. Those are the two firepower units of Penang. They fuel that Char Kway Teow offense. Looking for the inbound, looking. The referee's counting, gotta be careful. Go. Sean Pang trying to defend. Sean Pang getting low. Go man. Takes the 3. Off target. Matthew Chin. Wee Yong Gan. Tim. Gotta take good shots. Yonggan. Kokweng. He needs a screen that would help. Sean. Tim. Oh, stolen. Here come Penang. Switches off in the afterburners. Penang around and not in. Matthew Chin with the security. That's why you call Matthew Chin the chief bodyguard, chief security guard. Pang thought about the screen. They're just wasting a bit of time here. Perak, Wee Yong Gan. Sean Pang set to the screen. Turns it over by Wee Yong Gan. Lai Kok Weng tried to get the steal. Sean Pang. Well done, Sean Pang. Nick Tem on the drive. Tap. Flopping, says referee Eddie. Nicholas Tem for flopping. That's his first foul of the game. Nobody's in the penalty. And if you flop, you'll get a chance to get the drop. Jason Lee to make it a 2-possession game, puts it in. Nicholas Tem with his foul, and Penang will get the ball back. Still a lot of time left in this one. Referee Eddie, one of the best 3x3 referees in the world. We haven't seen him in the 5 game for quite some time. He's a good guy. Knows how to handle conflict and heated moments like all good referees. Go, takes the 3. Good rebound by Matthew Chin. And Perak just got to play smart. Penang got to mount a comeback. They're only down by 6. Sean Pang takes the baseline jumper. Matthew Chin to the rescue again. He's the security guard. Lai Kok Weng. Nick Tem. Tem off the fake. Tem posting up. Fade away. Ooh, did not go down. Out. Tried to outlet it. Skip pass. Here come Penang. Gotta stay with Jason Lee. Can't let him shoot. Shoots for 3. Off. And that's still Penang ball, 14 seconds on the clock. Nick Tem with 32 points. Coach Vincenzo got teed up. Inbound. Where's Penang? Where can they pinpoint this? Driving. Gotta play D. Hands up. No, Matthew Chin. Wee Yong Gun. Whoa, goes the other way. Bit unlucky here, Perak, but Penang's got to take advantage of this unluckiness by Perak. 3:32 to go. They want to finish strong. Both teams want to finish strong. This will be the last game. Negeri Sembilan already in the final. Will be their opponent? Go. Go. Misses. Nick Tem picks it up. Nick Tem racing. Nick Tem lays it up and in. So calm, so composed. Nick Tem races to the rim to give the Perak boys an 8-point lead with 3 minutes to go. Turnover. Oh, last touch by. They want to challenge this. Vincenzo wants to challenge this. Coach Vincenzo sarcastically saying to referee Eddie, I want to IRS, instant review system. Copy that. Oh yeah, that looks like the last touch of Penang. They're looking at this very, very slowly. Yep, there's the contact. And the bounce, where does the ricochet come from? Does it come from Tem's finger, or does it come off the knee of Ang Chuan Heng? It is, and Perak win the challenge. Coach Vincenzo high-fiving the referee. That's classic. This is Malaysia, truly Asia. This is Charisma Arena, the land of charismatic basketball. Wee Yong Gun with 3 minutes to go with the package. Screen by Kok Weng. Kok Weng attacks the rim. Oh, couldn't finish. No foul. Here they come. Penang's got to throw the kitchen sink at it. Kicks. Fake. Double team. Clogged. Shoots for three. In it goes. 5-point game with that three by Penang. Perak can't get complacent. They're going to try to waste a bit of time. That Kok Weng layup really, really messed up with their mind. They thought that was in. Some time to shave off the clock. Jab, drive, Tem, Sean Pang. Smashes Wee Yong Gun. That looked like, if I was a referee, that looked unsportsmanlike. Wee Yong Gun got clanged in the face. Let's look at the replay. Looks like referee Eddie and his colleagues will go to Five-point ball game, 2:09 to go. They're looking at Nick Tem. Sorry, no, I said Wee Yong Gun earlier. Apologies about that, everyone. Technical foul, white ball, but it's a timeout. 2 shots for Tim. Clangs the first. He's tired. When he's missing shots, he's very, very tired. He's worked very hard today. He's got 34 points. Make that 35. 2-possession game once again. That's where this game really stood. A 2-possession game. Don't forget, Penang led by 1 point, 48-47 at halftime. And Perak just want to deny Penang to shoot. 2 shots for the Penang boys with 1:53 to go. Jason Lee. Shoot with confidence is Coach Siak Guan. Jason Lee bricks that shot, does Perak a favor. If he can make this a 5-point ball game, it's still game on, everyone. This is not a foregone conclusion. This is not Gautim. Jason knocks the second shot in to split the pair of free throws. Wee Yong Gan just trying to look for some security. So Perak need to play smart. Matthew Chin, Wee Yong Gan, corner pop, gets the 3-point drop. That is the security that they need. Jason fires. Tap, tap. White ball, Wee Yong Gan. What a moment to take out the pump action with the long gun. Put the bullet in the gun and shoot it from the corner pop. 92 seconds to go. Timeout call. Penang. Wee Yong Gan with a corner 3 to give Perak that 8-point security. But full credit, Penang, this is one of Penang's best games of the tournament. They started poorly. Yong Gan, screen by Sean Pang. Yong Gan, so good ball handler. Jason Lee putting some pressure on Wee Yong Gan. Wee Yong Gan gives it. Matthew Chin says, no, I'm not going to shoot it. I'm going to be patient. Waste a bit more time. Wee Yong Gan on the drive. Puts it in. 10-point security. Wee Yong Gan gets the foul as well. Matthew Chin made the right decision not to shoot. And Wee Yong Gan drove to the cup, put it away. And here they come. If this shot goes in, this could be a potential dagger. With 1:09 to go. Yong Gan bricks it. So no dagger, Mick Jagger. Penang steal by Wee Yong Gan. He's just going to try to waste a bit more time. Smart move by Wee Yong Gan. That's why he's a straight A student. Wee Yong Gan, protect, protect, protect. Waste, waste, waste. Lycock Wing, Matthew Chin. Matthew Chin gets it back. Waste time, waste time. No. Vincenzo said, why'd you do that? Here come Penang with all to do. Jason lost the handle. Picked up by Sean. Wee Yong Gan. Vincenzo says, hold, hold, hold. There is about a 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nicholas Tem will just hold on to this. And will he shoot it? He shoots. He doesn't score. And that is it, everyone. Almost over. Count him! Perak are the third best team in the Agong Cup of 2025. Congratulations to Coach Vincenzo, Coach Mr. Ken, Assistant Coach Mr. Ken, Assistant Coach Stefan Nikolovsky, and Mr. Shea Tat Woon, the man who runs everything in Perak basketball. Mr. Shea, hope you're watching. The final score, Perak 85, Penang 75.